The robot.
So like that episode where like they're walking through like Daystrom or whatever.
Yes, which is the space station Daystrom, like Area 51 of Starfleet, not the Daystrom Institute on Earth. People
Right. It's
confuse
their super secret
place
whatever
version
place.
of it.
And you see like they pass by something and it says, doesn't it say Captain Kirk?
Yeah, there's a big thing going on.
So did they
about
like
that.
go get his body from like where
Yeah.
it was under all
I'm
the
assuming.
rocks?
Okay, so right now there's
So they
video.
went and got him.
People think Kirk's alive. Other
No.
people think they're gonna bring Kirk back to life, which is insane. And other people don't think that he's alive, but his remains are in there, and that's it. But people
I'd
are
go more with that.
even Dave Cullen, who is a reviewer that I like, who likes this season a lot now, doesn't like that. He says he's upset. He's like, that just diminishes his death more. And I don't, if Kirk's body is just being stored in there for whatever reason, and his genome or whatever, not gene, but his genes or his body or his remains, whatever, that doesn't bother me if they're storing Captain Kirk's body in this chamber. I mean, that is a little weird, but it's not that bad. What would be weird is if they, like, were bringing him back again.
Yeah, please, I hope not.
So they must have gone to Viridian 3 and taken his body. But I thought I interpreted this as a good, like, not a retcon, but a good thing, because people always complain that you just left him on that planet. You just, like, Picard buried him.
What is he gonna do? At least he buried him and didn't leave him to be like,
yeah, so
friggin' eaten by wildlife or roast in the sun or something like
well,
that.
that's
At
what
least
I took
he
it as.
gave him the
That's exactly what I took it as.
the respect of a burial.
Captain Picard put bricks on top of him and rocks on top of him. In my opinion, that was a temporary resting place, because he did that before Starfleet showed up. So he buried the guy with rocks to protect his body. And then in the next scene, Picard and them are leaving to go away, and the Enterprise has crashed, and that's the end of the movie. So in my headcanon, he told them, Captain Kirk and the Nexus, and this is what happened. He's buried up there on that mountain. So they went up there and retrieved him. So to me, that makes Generations better, because that makes it so, like, okay, they didn't just leave him there. Picard, while he was waiting, protected the body so it didn't get eaten by animals and stuff, and covered it in rocks. And then they must have gone and retrieved it. Now, why it's in the Area 51, that's a little weird, but at least that tells me that they didn't just leave his body there.
Yeah, that's so silly that, like, people would get mad that Picard buried him. Like, what do you want him to do? What would you prefer?
Well, I don't think they were married, Picard. They weren't mad that he buried him. I think they were just mad that he was left there. And now we know he wasn't.
I never assumed that he was left there. I assumed at some point I didn't assume that they put him in like some Daystrom secret whatever place.
We'll see, that's
but
the
I
problem.
assumed at some point somebody went and retrieved him.
Well, I picture it like this. So wait a minute, what happened to Kirk? They just left him buried on the mountain? This sucks. Wait a minute. They did get Kirk off Viridian 3. Nice. Wait a minute. He's in the Area 51 section of Star. Ugh. Like, so it's like, yes, no. It's like, no, yes, no.
I don't know that they're gonna do anything. I think it's probably just there to back up that like creepy ass shit goes on in this place.
Do you know what I'm concerned about? Because now we will come back to talk.
I'm concerned about a lot of things. So.
We will come back to talking about what we think about this season. But real quick, a quick little prediction here, and maybe it won't happen, but I mean, they don't have enough people to do this, is why I don't think it's gonna happen. But the whole fleet, like a lot of the fleet is compromised apparently, right? Like a lot of people are compromised.
I think they're assuming that it all is at this point.
Oh, that'd be really weird then, because I would think that there'd only be a couple of changelings on every ship, or maybe something like that.
I think the